Today, we're gonna be building the ultimate Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and it's gonna be super simple. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. And first, we're already in creative, so we don't really need this moving truck, so kaboom! Well, that didn't really destroy it very well, but we'll do it again. All right, now there's no more moving truck. All right, to get started on making a pizzeria, you're gonna need a door. So I have a perfect door. We're gonna go and grab a pizzeria door. By the way, all of our mods that we're gonna be using are gonna be in the description, so feel free to download them. All right, now we're gonna place our door here to be middle of this area, and we're gonna need a pizzeria block. Now, there's a lot of good blocks you can choose. There's Five Nights at Freddy's 1, but honestly, that's a little too basic for my taste, so we're gonna go to the security breach mod, and we're gonna grab this Fazbear Pizzeria square wall, and maybe this gray clean wall. All right, so this is going to work perfectly together, and I think it's gonna be a great build. So first, we're gonna just need to break this for now. We're gonna build this over here and give it a little bit of a shape. So let's add like an entrance area over here, but it doesn't need to be perfectly even because honestly, asymmetry is really good. So we're gonna build it kind of like this and break it here. And then once you have this, we're gonna need a like entranceway into our pizzeria. And then we're gonna have to section off some room. So let's build a area over here. Maybe this is where we can put the main stage or just the main area. And you know, honestly, a good party room could be right here. So let's break a spot here. Let's expand this wall out this way, build it this way, and we're gonna make sure that it's about the same size. We'll build it right here, and that looks like a good enough size for a party room. And if it's in the front, then we can have some very good windows. So then next, we're gonna have to keep expanding over this way just to finish our main room, and we might put like an arcade over in this corner and maybe like a main stage. So let's build this over here. All right, there we go. Now we have a sort of basic area. Once we finish this wall, it'll be a perfect wall, but we're gonna need to add a little bit more rooms because right now, I mean, we have a lot of wasted space. So let's build a part here. This could be like a storage closet. Over here, we can have the main area and maybe like some sort of party room here. Let's build this in a little bit. We're also gonna need a bathroom, but honestly, a bathroom would work really well, maybe over here. So let's build a bathroom sort of area right here, and let's extend it a bit because you need lots of room for a bathroom. All right, now that we have our bathroom set up, so let's build up all the walls. And honestly, doing this like this is going to take a very long time, so I'm gonna use commands. And there we go. Now we got a perfect wall, but we're gonna need a roof block, and we're gonna choose ceiling block. This one is a very good block, and it's super standard. So let's set this all over the pizzeria. There we go. Now we have our pizzeria, but we're gonna need a floor, and the best floor in my opinion, I just realized these doors are a little messed up. There we go. And the best floor in my opinion is this red floor right here. This floor is a very good floor, so let's set it real quick. There we go. We are good, but we're gonna have to start and build our pizzeria. And first, let's start at the entrance. Also, we gotta place these blocks, and the entrance should have a sort of admission area, so we're gonna need some wood stairs and a checkout machine. All right, and now let's place this right here, just like this, so it's sticking out, and we're gonna place a checkout machine right here. We're also gonna want some vending machines as well as some lockers. So let's place some lockers over here, and we're gonna want a really cool painting. So let's open an area right there, and let's put a vending machine here and a vending machine over there. Actually, there's a better vending machine called the Flex Plushie machine. This is like a little claw machine for plushies. All right, and we're gonna want a painting here, so let's grab a Celebrate poster, and we'll just place it right there we go. That is a good one right there. Honestly, now that I think about it, I think this roof is a little too high, so let's move it down a bit. There we go. That looks a little bit better, and oh, these doors are a little flumped. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna need to build sort of a main area here, and if I remember correctly, I think we have bathrooms over here. Yes, we do. So let's grab a bathroom door here and a bathroom door here, and honestly, we kind of forgot the floor. There we go, and we're gonna need a door, so I think this is a good bathroom door. It's honestly my favorite door. Spruce is just so perfect, and we're gonna do here, and we're gonna have to divide it in half. There we go. That looks right. So let's build this down this way, and we're gonna have to build it up with this gray wall, and there's a much easier way to do this. Commands make everything easy. So let's grab a selection here and a selection here. Boom, there we go. And now we're gonna have to build our little stalls. So let's go grab this block, and let's section it off this way, and then we'll build this out a bit, and then we're gonna grab the same gray wall and just build it up this way. We're gonna use the same spruce door to lock all of these bathrooms. In fact, we might put another bathroom here, so let's build this wall up, and boom. Next, we're gonna need some toiletry stuff, so let's just clear this inventory. Let's grab a toilet. We're gonna want a bathroom sink, and we're gonna want a mirror of sorts. So let's grab, oh, mangrove kind of looks cool. So let's place our toilets in. Oh, and this accessibility one is not that accessible now that I think about it, but I'm sure it's fine. We'll grab a sink here, a sink here, a sink here, a sink there, and there's 2 blocks there. So this is a little upsetting, but it should be fine. We'll put a mirror here, and then we're gonna put a garbage bin. So let's go. Oh, it's actually called a trash bin. We're gonna grab this red sussy version because it gives you a that's a bit sussy achievement. And now we're gonna have to mirror it on this side. So it's gonna be done in 3, 2, and there we go. Our bathrooms are mirrored. All right, and next we're gonna need to work on, let's choose this room. So let's get an employees only door, because if you guys remember, we want to make a broom closet. Let's place this in here. We're gonna need some shelves. We're gonna place one right here, one right here, one right there, and you know what, that's good. We'll just place it up and make it a little bit uneven just so it like has some depth. We're gonna need some mascot heads. Here's our head selection. We'll grab a Bonnie, a Freddy, a Chica, a Foxy. Fredbear's kind of cool. Why not? Maybe a Spring Bonnie. That looks fine. Let's place a Bonnie, a Freddy, another Freddy, a Foxy, a Chica, a Fredbear, and this guy. Let's put a chest full of batteries. So let's grab actually, I like crates. All right, we'll grab the stripped oak crate, and we'll place a few like here just to add some like depth, and we'll put a bunch of batteries in them. You need a ton of batteries. And then now we can also have a space for an endoskeleton sitting on top of this box. Now you're going to want to finish this room with some posters. So let's grab a poster. Some of these posters, I kind of like the toy animatronics. They're a cool poster. So let's just place these there, and one right here, and one right there. And we're going to need some hanging wires just to add a little bit of pizzazz. And also, wait, there's a security camera right there, and that's a really good idea. Place one up here. Okay, wait, you know what? That's not bad. We'll put some hanging wires here, and this room is pretty much done. So let's get out of here real quick, and we're gonna go work on, oh gosh, honestly, now that I think about it, I made this pizzeria a little big if I think about it, but we're gonna have to section it off with a little bit of walls. So let's worry about that now. Let's add a kitchen here. Honestly, we need to give it a little more depth, so let's add a kitchen over here. All right, now we got a kitchen here, and let's add a hallway here, because this is where the security office is gonna be. And then now I sectioned it so it's a lot smaller of an area. It's more like a hallway now. We're gonna have to build these walls up. All right, next we're gonna add a bunch of booths in this outside. So let's grab a booth, and we're gonna grab this one and this one, and let's place a bunch of them just by going like this. But we're honestly, this is a little boring. So let's grab a flower pot, one of these big ones, and we're gonna grab a flower, or maybe this azalea leaves. That's pretty good. And then we'll create our area kind of like this, and then we'll do this. Put the table, place the booth, add another one of these, and then just repeat. And now we got a little bit of booths. And honestly, we could use a booth here, but I think it's kind of fine like this. I actually kind of like it. And maybe honestly, I might put a middle wall right here just to like kind of make a bit of depth in this area. There we go. And we're gonna place this wall over here, and we'll connect it right here with this wall. And then we're gonna want to do this here as well. So let's place a wall right here and just do the exact same thing. There we go. And I kind of like this, but we're gonna want some posters. So let's go back to our poster selection. I grabbed way too many posters. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's change that up. Let's put a penguin here. Let's put Candy here, and let's put Cindy there. And now it's gonna look a lot better. And honestly, this is a great wall for some children's drawings. Let's empty our pocket, and we'll go grab a children's drawings. Now we can just place a bunch of them in random order. There we go. Now we got some children's drawings, and we're gonna have to go over here to the main stage area. Also, there's a hall here. Let's build some depth right here just to keep the theme going. And then we're gonna have to put a door here. So let's place our door here. We'll place one here for our kitchen. Next, we're gonna work on this area here. This is kind of boring, but this is a great place for an arcade, like I said earlier in the video. Also, if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. Now let's go place a bunch of cabinets right here. We're also gonna put a ball pit, as there's a really good one, and there's a, oh wait, actually these pinball machines are a great idea too. We'll place some pinballs here, and we'll place a ball pit, and oh, that's actually a massive ball pit. Let's place it right there. Oh, there. Honestly, you know, I don't like the ball pit there. There's a craft station. What is it called? It's called a drawing table. Let's place them here. They're a great place for kids to be able to draw and do crafts. Maybe we do want something to fill this up yet, but I'm not really sure yet. Let's go work on a party room, because that seems very fun. Actually, you know what? While we're here, let's work on some windows on the outside. And oh, it's a little weird actually. Let's ignore that. Pretend you didn't see that. Don't comment that you saw it, because that would be awful. There we go. And we're gonna build some windows. And there's a really cool way to do windows that you need some glass panes and some glass. So first, let's section off some areas out right here. Perfect. We're gonna place some windows all the way over here, and we're gonna place the glass up here. It adds like a bit of a texture, but honestly, kind of not that neat unless you really like fill this up. So let's place leaves, and oh, these leaves don't actually look similar. So let's just grab these bonsai leaves. use because they're really pretty. We'll add a fence here and a fence all the way over here. And then we're going to grab this area. Oh, that's not right. We're going to grab this and build out a sort of extension. That way it adds some depth to our build. Next, we're going to go out here and build another window right here. And then using the same method, we're just going to build it the exact same as the other one, just by placing some leaves right here. There's some good depth here. And honestly, I don't think we need a window over here because that's kind of redundant. Also, you know what? We can build a tiny little window. Awesome. Now our windows are complete. You know what? We got to extend this window because this is kind of upsetting me that it's not very. Oh, but then there's this vending machine. Okay, we're going to remodel by putting the vending machine here. We're going to add this window just like we promised. Now it looks a lot better and it's kind of crowded, but let's put a ready sign. This is the most important part of a pizzeria because without a sign, I mean, it's kind of a building. That's not exciting. All right, now that we have some inner area, it's a much more lively than it was before, especially since we have like an outside view of the neighborhood. So next we're going to need to place tables and finish this just like we said we were going to. Let's grab this table and we're going to place we're going to want an area for a stage. Honestly, we can put another table because there's a lot of room in this party room. All right, and we're going to need a chair right here. We're going to place the chairs all along this so we can sit, obviously. I mean, kids are not going to be able to sit if they don't have a chair. But anyway, this is a good place for that ball pit that I was talking about earlier, which I no longer have. So we're going to have to grab another one, this one here, and we're going to place a ball pit here. And honestly, let's put a separate ball pit here. And that fills this area up. But the only thing we're missing is a poster. So let's place this toy animatronic poster right here. And honestly, it's a little lopsided and that's kind of upsetting me. So instead, we're going to place some paper pals because that way it's an odd number and we can make it look a little more even. Nope, that's not going to fix it. Wait, actually, yes, it is because now we have two of those. Perfect. And we're going to need something here. And honestly, the best thing that we can put here is probably just some mascot posters, just like before. But let's use these awesome glam rock versions of our characters because, like, who doesn't like Glam Rock Freddy? Comment down below, actually, what your favorite animatronic is because I really want to know. My favorite animatronic is honestly Roxanne. She's a really cool animatronic and honestly, probably one of the coolest in the entire series. But anyway, let's go move on to the kitchen now. And the best way to make a kitchen is with some basic appliances. So let's grab a counter. And honestly, I'm a huge sucker for this spruce counter. It's just really, really clean. Let's build some over here. We're going to want a fridge to store all of our pizzas. We're going to need a stove because we can't cook the pizzas without a stove. And an oven while we're at it. Let's grab this one. And ooh, wait, that one actually looks cool, but I don't think that one works very well. We're going to want a good cupboard that goes with our current thing. It's probably the spruce one. Then we're going to want a cutting board and a few other appliances, which I will get right now. All right, now let's place our oven. Oh, I can't believe I forgot a sink. That was silly. All right, let's place a sink here and we're going to place oh wait, we wanted this pizza stove. We're also going to place our cutting board, our blender, and our microwave. And honestly, we have something right here, but I don't really know what to put because there's not really anything. So let's just kind of add like just some area for us to prepare the pizzas. We're also going to need some sort of storage or something. So let's grab, oh wait, this is perfect. We're going to need crates of all of our vegetables for our pizza. Let's place these vegetables here. We're also going to want a little bit more because we're going to want some candy or something. So let's grab some normal crates because candy can be stored in crates. It's not perishable. So let's grab some candy. There's a lot of candy over here that people really like. Just some basic little candies. Maybe some candy corn. There's also some candy pails are kind of cool. But I also know that people like Faz Crunch. Oh, it's Fazbear Crunch. My bad. I'm a little goofy. All right, so let's put our candy in here. We're going to place our Faz Crunches over here. There's also some lemon chica bars. We should keep a bunch of those. We don't want to forget some of these candy bars. So let's put a bunch of them here and let's put a bunch of Faz bars in here. And it honestly looks perfect, but you know, it's kind of missing a little bit of pizzazz. You know what I mean? So let's add some stars all the way across the walls because, you know, if our kitchen looks nice, then our cooks will feel nice and we'll make better food. And let's add this one with a moon there. And let's honestly add a moon right there. Awesome. We're going to need an employees only door just to make sure that no like non-employees get in here because that's a health hazard. There we go. And next we're going to need another employee door, but this is actually the office. And you know, we don't actually need like an office door because that's our animatronics don't get quirky at night, but we're going to need an office chair and a desk. Let's place our little desk here and we're going to need our office chair here. Oh, it's facing the other way. Well, luckily I can get on it and spin it around. Awesome. And we're going to need a celebrate poster and maybe we could use this one this time. There we go. That looks perfect. And we're going to need a little bit more pizzazz. So let's add some filing cabinet. Nope. okay, we don't have let's get some cabinets, or I guess some lockers are okay. We're also gonna want some stuff so they don't get bored. So let's get some table, and we're gonna put some sets. These are the official Fazbear Lego sets, and they're honestly really cool. All right, so let's place our tables right here. We'll place our Fazbear Lego sets. We're also gonna want some lockers here, and so let's put some cabinets over here. Oh wait, I think the cabinets are supposed to be above, and honestly, these cabinets would also go really well in our kitchen, so we might want to add some there too. Let's place some cabinets up here. Actually, these cabinets don't go here as well as I thought they did. So let's honestly grab, what kind of cool stuff can we, oh wait, a guard helmet and a Fazbear mask. I'm not really sure what that is. Can we place this? No, we can't really place that. Let's grab a armor stand, and let's place one here, and we'll place one here. Let's place the hat on this one and the Fazbear mask on that one. And can they hold this? No, they can't hold that. That is okay, because this is looking quite fine. Honestly, maybe we'll put some children's drawings in. Also, it kind of looks like there's a cool game here, so let's add this missing children incident game. Trust me, it is way cooler than it sounds. Actually, it kind of sounds super grim now that I think about it. Probably should not have mentioned the title of the name, but honestly, we also need some newspaper. That way they can read all about the super weird and interesting disappearances in Fazbear. Maybe they'll reconsider their job or something, and honestly, that is okay because they get paid like nothing. But anyway, that is the end of this office. That looks great, and honestly, we're gonna need to build this main room. Also, I think there was a party room over here we missed. Oh, and a kind of an area here we missed, but we'll do the main room first. So let's grab our stage. We're gonna need some stage bricks, just like this, and we're gonna build it out this way, kind of like this. We're gonna fill this in. Oh, actually, this block doesn't really make sense. Let's get rid of that. We'll replace it with this block. Honestly, I don't really know what this is for. I think this is for the wall, and I don't think it looks that good. We're also gonna need some curtains, and let's use purple for this because purple is a very nice color. There we go. Now it looks great, and honestly, it is ready for an animatronic. So we're gonna get a statue animatronic. Let's grab statue Freddy and place him in. Oh, Freddy, you're looking the wrong way. You're looking the wrong way. Oh, well, maybe I'll turn around during the show. All right, but to have a proper show, we're gonna need some stage lights. Let's grab a stage light here and place them up this way. But as you will see, I already placed that one. They're not powered, and that's because we're gonna have to go up here. We're gonna use some redstone just like this, and I believe it's like this or something. Let's see if it's working. They are working, so we're gonna need to cover this up a little bit using just this ceiling block. We can build like a little hot dog shape. There we go, and now that part is done. We're gonna need to do a table, so let's grab this table here, and we're gonna grab the chairs while we're at it, and let's place a table right here for people to watch Freddy's performance. I heard he's a really good singer. This main area is really done, but honestly, we're kind of missing a lot of decorations, and this will be better if we have some hanging stars. Let's grab some stars here, and oh wait, also we can have some party hats. So let's place some party hats on our table. There we go, and next we're gonna have to put some hangly dangly stars, and let's just build a bunch of them because honestly, stars really make the pizzeria. Next, we're gonna need some posters and official like children's drawings. So we're gonna decorate the walls, and we'll be right back. There we go. Now I've decorated all the walls, but we're gonna have to add this second party room that we had hiding in the back. So let's place a party room right here. This is gonna be a much smaller one than the last one, but that is okay because as long as it's a party room, there will be guests here, and we're gonna add some decorations. But honestly, let's do some different decorations this time. Let's put some of these lonely Freddys. We'll place one right here and one right there. That way it adds like kind of like some statues. Honestly, they look really cool. All right, and now our pizzeria is looking almost perfect. The only thing that's missing is just a little more final touches. We're gonna add a pizza here. We're just gonna do a little bit of finishing touches, like add a Foxy here and a few other things. Maybe one of these here. Cool, I like those things. We're gonna place some balloons here. Maybe on this Plex machine is a good place for balloons. Oh, actually, you know, floating there is not too bad. A lot of present sack here, some presents here, because I just think presents really make kids happy. We're gonna place a, let's add another one of these here. We're gonna place some presents over here and some balloons. And there we go. Now we have filled out our walls a little bit, but honestly, this place is looking a little plain, and I think the best thing we can put here. All right, I forgot we should put some plushies over here. So let's grab some of these security breach plushies, some Chica plushie, Bonnie plushie, Freddy plushie, and Foxy plushie. We'll sprinkle those around our little area. Put a Foxy here, a Bonnie there, a Chica there, a Glamrock Chica there, a Moondrop plush here, a Glam Freddy there, a Freddy plush there, a Foxy, another Bonnie. Over here we'll place a Chica in this corner and a Chica over in this corner. We'll place a Moondrop on this table, and honestly let's put a Glam Freddy and a Freddy there. Let's place our help wanted desk here, our sun there, and some of these boxes. And there, now our pizzeria is perfect. So let's take a tour, shall we? All right, welcome to our Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. As you can see on the outside, oh wait, how did I forget that? I have no idea how I forgot that. You guys were probably screaming at me in the comments. All right, welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Over here we have our entrance. Let's shut these doors, where we will be able to take your tickets and order your food. Over here we have our bathrooms, which they all look the same, but they're quite up to code, and honestly they look really nice. We have our party room over here. Here we have our booth area, as well as our maintenance area right here. Over here we have some places to play, another party room with some ball pits and some posters. Over here's our main area with Freddy, who's being a little sassy, and over here we have our 2 employee areas, the office, and over here is our kitchen, and that is how you make a perfect pizzeria. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment down if you want more videos like this. I'm Jolly, and thank you for watching. Bye bye!